Alrighty, hello and welcome back to another stream, Diamond Dinos, with the refined fighting changes you may have seen in the short. We'll just go over those quickly, but not a whole lot of changes from last night's stream. It's been going pretty good. Hopefully we can end on a high note too. Pretty sweet. Squeaked out some wins there, certainly crushed elves. That was pretty nice, not needing a sweeper. Knowing we can get it done with the fight spells. As long as you target the lords, that sort of key stuff works out pretty good. But yes, we've got Inscription of Abundance and Arni slays the troll, 4 of for both of those. Let's just switch up that view for a little bit better reading experience. But yeah, 4 Arni, 4 Inscription. I mean, starting off with that, I think that's going to be a lot. Plenty in most cases. Should allow us to take down big stuff like Corval that has given us trouble in the past. So I'm pretty excited about that. And of course, with no Rampaging Ferocidon, we will be able to gain a bunch of life with Inscription and Arni slays the troll. But even if for whatever reason we keep both of these in as a playset and we bring in Rampaging Ferocidon, it's still pretty good. We're removing stuff. We're getting bigger creatures with the counters from both cards. So I think even in that case, it's going to be good. And then, yes, another fantastic legendary dino, Zilortha, or Godzilla, King of Monsters. Pretty fantastic. It's basically in there as a cheap big dino with trample. We like trample, and not everything always has it. I mean, Carnage Tyrant, certainly. Shifting Ceratops could, but also Godzilla to help Shifting Ceratops could help us break a Marauding Raptor lock if we have 2 of them, because then Shifting Ceratops technically has 5 toughness, so that's what that's all about with Godzilla, that pairing. And then also it makes a nice big Marauding Raptor, a 6/6, an 8/8. It could hurt it being a 2/2 before it gets pumped. Does hurt Huntmaster, but really that dies basically to a swift breeze anyways. So single drover just to add a little bit more 2-drops, get the 3 amigos going again. Other than that, not too many changes. The sideboard a little bit different. Thrashing Brontodon for a pretty nice body, kind of switching up Wayward Swordtooth. We got a 3/4, take out the artifacts, enchantments, but still usable, because it just seems like it's maybe a little bit too hard to get to 10 permanents sometimes. So Wayward Swordtooth is just sitting there. And if we don't have a fight spell to make some use out of Wayward Swordtooth, it's not so good. So at the very least, Thrashing Brontodon, it's going to help with removal. Pretty good body. It's going to be nice. 3 Domri for even more fighting. Control, protection, can't be countered. Carnage Tyrant, Domri. It's going to be good. Rampaging, of course, got to be in there. And then the 4 Ripjaw for aggro stuff. I think Shifting Ceratops maybe is better to start with compared to Ripjaw. Sometimes I have used both starting out for game 1. That has worked out quite nice as well. But for now, I think we'll start with Shifting instead of Ripjaw. All right, let's jump right into things. Hope it's not Scurry Oak to begin. That'd be rough. Might make us reconsider moving Rampaging Ferocidon to the side. That would make us cry, that's for sure. Side Jedi. Oop, that's not going to do it for us. I mean, it's tempting. We certainly have a good chance to draw some 2-drop. I think we mulligan. Okay, that's much better. Send a Carnage packing, unfortunately. Oh, I jinxed myself. I may have jinxed myself, because that could be Celestia. I wonder. Could be Scurry Oak still. Celestia enchantments. You know, that's what it is. Okay, so seems like it might have been nice. Bring in Thrashing Brontodon into the 75. Yes. Okay, Thrashing Brontodon coming in. Yeah, we're going to want to take out that Sanctum Weaver. That's some pretty good ramp from that. Oh boy, going to want to be going fast as possible. Oh, let's see. Is there any way we can get Ghalta next turn? I don't think so, unfortunately. But we can get Carnage Tyrant, and they're drawing a whole lot of stuff. Oh, the baffling end. Well, at the very least, we still get Regisaur Alpha, so hopefully things stick around. Then we can go Hasty Ghalta the turn after. I just pray they don't get Solemnity. That would suck. Wow, 5. That is a lot. Yikes. I don't like this deck. That's a lot of drawing, a lot of mana. Oh boy. Well, it's gotta be Regisaur. Try and get as much pressure as possible, but they could certainly go off big time. They have a lot of mana, possibly with both Sanctum Weavers there. Yeah, I think that might do it with the Sigil. It's probably it. We'll see how many they play, how many tokens they get out. 9 lives. Well, you know what? That's gonna do it. Okay. Ouch. Not the best start in the world, but we'll bring in Thrashing Brontodon. That's gonna be pretty good. Shifting Ceratops, not gonna do quite as much for us. I think that'd be a pretty good trade with Ripjaw. Domri to help kill some stuff, possibly. If they're playing a lot of tokens, Rampaging could also be pretty good in this situation. Godzilla, I think we gotta say goodbye, make room for... Well, I do like all the fighting. Thrashing, definitely want to keep that. Drop all the Commune, yes. I don't do that too often. Alright. Here goes nothing. We'll try and go as fast as we can, maybe not show them that we have a Thrashing Brontodon. Ooh, not quite as fast. Oh, that's pretty good. We can work with that, certainly. Turn 1, Rootbound Crag. I think it's probably got to be Rampaging Ferocidon. We want to leave open the possibility of turn 3, the second Marauding, followed by Ripjaw Raptor for 2 green, hopefully. Certainly be ideal. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, we're off to the races here. This is going to be good. Possibly Thrashing Brontodon next turn. Regisaur Alpha. Oh, there's Arni. Good stuff. So we'll probably go... Well, we'll see what they play. We'll see if they answer anything, either of the Marauding Raptors with Baffling End, Borrowed Time. Okay. Ripjaw. Well, that's not the end of the world, because we got a lot of good stuff. So we can go Arni. Yeah, I think we probably want to go Arni. Or will it be enough with Regisaur? That is the question. Yeah, you know what? I just want to get Silthus out of there. And then go Thrashing. We won't be able to sacrifice it, but we're going to be getting that extra 4 damage for 2 green. Pretty fantastic. Hopefully that's low enough that Regisaur Alpha next turn will close things out. Another Silthus. Whew, well, we will be swinging with a big Marauding Raptor. So that's going to be good. Yes. Zilortha has to block the Marauding Raptor, which is nice. So we keep taking out that card draw, a little bit of life. I don't think they have sweepers. Hopefully not. That would be pretty bad. Oh, there we go. All right, so fighting, killing some of that ramp. I think I just want to bring in Domri. Ghalta could be nice, but we really need to keep killing them big time. I say we could probably drop Drover just because Domri also ramps kind of like Drover, so seems pretty good. Hopefully that's enough interaction. That's the right way to go. It feels like it is. We certainly have plenty of it with 11. And then Domri can also potentially repeatedly fight, so we're going to be taking out a lot of key stuff. Crossing our fingers, it slows them down. Yeah, I think we can definitely work with that. There's a good chance we get to the third land, be able to go Ripjaw Raptor, turn 3. Inscription at some point, but we're going to be looking for that Rampaging Ferocidon, definitely. We'll have to go probably Timber Crown if we don't draw another land. Ooh, no, it wasn't a Timber Crown. Wow, I misclicked there. That calls for the Crying Dino, that's for sure. Ouch. That sucks. Ooh. Well, you know what? Domri actually isn't so bad. You know, we'll get a ramp. And then next turn, it's going to be pretty sweet, actually. If they don't interrupt the Marauding Raptor, we go Regisaur Alpha. Yeah, that's nasty. Possibly go Inscription for 5 if we get another land and they have something we just need to take out. Hopefully we get another land and then we maintain the possibility of Regisaur Alpha after we ramp with Domri. There it is, the baffling end. Yeah, I think we just want to get that Ripjaw down. Gonna have a nice 5-5. We're gonna be able to possibly fight with Domri, fight with Inscription. It's gonna be good. If we get a land, we'll definitely go Regisaur. Ouch, that hurts. Man, they're really slowing us down. Maybe they have just a bunch of that sort of thing. Yikes. Well, Huntmaster, and then we'll go Domri for green. Get that Thrashing Brontodon down. Hopefully get a swing with it next turn. Sacrifice it at the end. Get the Ripjaw back. Yikes, Sterling Grove, that is not other enchantments, okay. So we gotta sacrifice Thrashing to take out the Sterling Grove. And another Thrashing. Very interesting. Well, we're just gonna have to pressure him with guys. Sacrifice after to kill Sterling Grove. Or actually, no, we just got to play Regisaur Alpha. What am I thinking? Get a lot more bodies down. Still just swing with Thrashing and Huntmaster. Yeah, next turn, that's going to be good. We'll pray they don't get... Oh, I'm glad. No 9 lives. No... the other one. Okay, so we could potentially kill them next turn by slapping a bunch of counters. Oh, still might happen. I think they'll target the token. Ooh, they got rid of the Thrashing Brontodon. Huh. Well, that might quite not be enough. Let's see. So we got 9, 11. We can do 4, so we can do 15 possibly. Or we just go Domri, get a green down. Get this Thrashing Brontodon. Then we sacrifice it, fight Sithis after we swing with our guys here. We'll see if they play anything else that's important that Thrashing Brontodon might need to take out. Sanctum Weaver, okay. I don't know, that might be it. They got a whole bunch of cards. I'm thinking it's some sort of 9 lives. Sterling Grove, okay, so we gotta sacrifice the Thrashing Brontodon or else we're not killing anything. Huh. Alright, well, they're not gaining life, they're not drawing cards, but they still do have a lot in their hand. They may just search for another Solemnity, so I think they have it. Yikes. Oh, there's the 9 lives. That's not good. Is that going to do it? I think it probably will. Yep, that's unfortunate. Celestia, Enchantress. It's rough. Rampage of the Clans, that's what we need. Ouch. Well, let's jump right back into it. Hopefully it's not another Celestia Enchantress, but it's a pretty popular deck, so I don't know. We may have to bring in more tech, possibly, because I don't think Thrashing Brontodon really is getting it done. The Mass Vandal, again, I had it in for a couple of days there. It did some pretty good work taking out some Witches' Ovens. That was pretty nice, definitely. Awesome 955. Oh, playing first. Good not quite. Not quite as fast as we'd like. Certainly would like to see a 2-drop. We'll try one more mulligan. Let's hope it's enough. Ooh, still, well, gonna have to keep that, unfortunately. Sheltered Thicket and hope we draw Drover, Marauding, anything. Any 2-drop, really. Ooh, it is not. Well, Stomping Ground. We do have enough for Shifting Ceratops, so that is at least a positive, but it's looking like Grixis. And they foretold something. So that's not fun. Will be nice fighting. Inscription of Abundance with Shifting Ceratops. Maybe take out Bolas. Royal Scions. Interesting. Okay. But they are in blue, so Shifting Ceratops should be protected a little bit, I would imagine. But they got black, so just to guess, Shifting probably won't last too long. Hey, double Shifting. That's also pretty good. Be attacking with both of them next turn, giving the one haste. Potentially just using Inscription for 5 to fight something big. But at the very least, we get hasty Shifting if they kill the one that's out. Oh, Regisaur. Well, they got a lot up. I think they probably have a counter spell, so we might as well play it safe. Go with the Shifting here. Give it haste and make a pretty decent clock. 2 5/5s. Oh boy, okay, so they're gonna have to do something. Extinction event? Hopefully not. Oh, the good old fatal push. Well, we still get one through. Potentially have Regisaur Alpha next turn. Hit him for 8. Maybe have to take out the Royal Scions there, because that could do quite a bit of damage to us. Although I think they'd wait till 9 to ultimate. Not too sure. I don't see it a whole lot. Oh, the Carnage Tyrant. And the other Shifting. That's tempting. But I think it's just got to be Shifting. Get it down. Swing with the one we have. And hopefully it's going to be enough. They really got to dig for something. If they're running out of time and space and life. Oof, the Shark Typhoon, not too bad. Maybe they're going to sweep with a Storm's Wrath, possibly. Some sort of sweeper. Okay, so I think that's oftentimes the case, unless the ultimate is really good, super game ending. They go just at least one above, so when they do ultimate, they still have the Planeswalker left. But I'm not too worried at the moment. We will be able to just fly past that shark, so hopefully they forget about the fact that because Shifting has protection from blue, just basically how that works. I think we'll get the Huntmaster down. We'll see if it draws out anything that they have in hand. Okay. Let's see what these Shifting can get done. Ooh. Double Galvanic Iteration. Well, I think we probably should take out the shark with one of the Shiftings. That's pretty good. Ouch. Well, hopefully Regisaur Alpha can get it done. We will be able to do 9 if they do swing with the token, but I don't think they would. They'll probably hold it back. Ouch, well, that Huntmaster is definitely dead. Big time. Hey, more lands, good stuff. Get the Regisaur. Hopefully it doesn't get countered, but I think probably will. I have a feeling something's happening to it or the token. Get the land down. We don't exactly need it because we do have 5 for the full Inscription of Abundance, but you never know what we're going to draw. Tainted Pact. Double Tainted Pact. Interesting. Yeah, it certainly was a perfect hand. All the stuff they got, they were just drawing a crazy amount of cards there. As you can see, Thrashing not doing too much, especially if they get both of the Sterling Groves down and they can protect each other. So all enchantments have Shroud. Ouch. But this is interesting here. I haven't seen Tainted Pact combo in quite some time. Huh. I assume that's game. I imagine it is because they copied it. Okay. Well, I guess that's probably it with the Nickel Bolas coming up here. Ouch. Alrighty then. Well, counters. Not a whole lot of counters, I think. Can probably... Well, really not a whole lot of fighting. We can probably drop all of the Arni at the very least. Bring in Domri for more of the counter protection if they bring it in. I guess Thrashing Brontodon also could be pretty good against some of those enchantments. Things that they got going on. Maybe if they resolve a Shark Typhoon, we'll probably want to take that out with Thrashing Brontodon. But yeah, definitely rough against the Enchantress deck. I think priority number 1, it's crazy, pretty wacky, but we focus on Rampage of the Clans. 3 and a green, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. So, of course, it's in our color at instant speed, which, I mean, that doesn't happen too often. Most of the time it's a sorcery, but yeah, all our artifacts, enchantments, instant speed. We get around the Shroud of Sterling Grove. I'm sure most Celestia Enchantress players figure that's enough of protection. They don't have to worry about getting indestructible on all their permanents with Heroic Intervention, I believe it is. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. Unexpected for sure against, well, not just Enchantress players, but Tempered Steel, Artifact, Aggro, Auras, Orzhov, Orazorius, yeah. Yeah, it could cover quite a lot of ground, and then, of course, if we have Rampaging Ferocidon out with Rampage of the Clans, we'll be pinging them for however many 3/3 Centaurs, I think it is. However many artifacts, enchantments are destroyed, the controlling player gets to make that many 3/3 tokens, which we get Rampaging, not a problem, and then we follow it up with a sweeper of some kind to clear them out. All the fantastic Sweltering Suns or Anger of the Gods. Yikes. Oh, it's another... Oh, I thought I was playing best of 1. I was like, oh, Grixis again. It is not Grixis again, but we'll get the Domri down. I don't think they're doing a whole lot for 1 blue. Ramp a little bit. Still be able to go Commune for the turn, which is quite nice. And then, ooh, Regisaur Alpha. Or Marauding Raptor. I like Regisaur Alpha, yes. They got the Fatal Push, Blood Chief's Thirst possibly, so might as well just completely skip on by. Skip on by the cheap stuff, and then maybe it's sitting in their hand a little bit longer, or potentially all game going to waste if they're not able to sacrifice something to meet the requirement of Fatal Push. Oh, and Godzilla. Wow. Okay, this is some pretty big damage here. Yeah, I'll just go with that and... Bam! Oh, that's a highlight reel there. That is pretty exciting stuff. Wow. Okay, so... good damage. I think we could just probably drop Huntmaster completely. Leaving Drover. Maybe just drop Drover as well. Bring in Rampaging Ferocidon, potentially fly past the Shark token if they do make it, so we'll ping them. And if they only have one, we still get a swing past them the following turn. Has been nice in some cases, in that instance when all they have is the one Shark token. Or it just chips away if they make a couple small ones, something for 1, something for 2. And I guess maybe a single Ripjaw. But yeah, I think decks like this, cutting some of the cheap 2-drops, it is hard. It's been 2-drops pretty much all the time for years now. Huntmaster, Marauding, Drovers, mix of all those guys. So cutting them has been a little bit hard, but it's been going pretty good in situations like this. We could keep it. Turn 1 Commune, dig for one of the 4 Marauding Raptors that we got. That might be nice. Oh, we don't even need to dig for it, but we'll still go turn 1 Commune. Hopefully we are not passing up something crazy. Yep. Lock in that 4th land. Hopefully we get to Godzilla. That'd be pretty nice. It was pretty sweet swinging for a real big one. Oh, the potential is here. Next turn, Thrashing Brontodon followed up by Ripjaw Raptor, so the Thrashing doesn't die. But taking out Search for his Ghalta would also be pretty good. Hopefully we can get a swing off with Thrashing Brontodon if they don't discard it right here. But yeah, you got to be scared of that hand. They saw what happened last game. That was a thing of beauty, I think. Marauding, dead. Ouch. I think at the very least they are going to run out of gas. If Marauding survives, we'll definitely go with Godzilla next turn, but at the very least, as always, we got Shifting Ceratops. Maybe just go Shifting if Marauding lives. Because we can give Shifting Haste next turn, so we'd be hitting him for 9. Might be enough. I'm tempted to just go with Godzilla, so we don't have to worry about... Well, we have something above 4 converted mana cost. A little bit more durable for the Fatal Push. Although they haven't got anything to sacrifice. Hey, draw more cards. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I'm thinking Thrashing Brontodon. Because then we'll be able to still go hasty shifting next turn. If they want to waste removal on it and they forget that we can activate at instant speed to kill Search for his Ghalta, that's going to be pretty good. They don't have 7 yet, but depending if they get more in the graveyard, we may have to sacrifice the Thrashing. Oh, okay, they got 6. See if maybe they put one more. Oh. Oh. Too late. Too late. Dang it. I forgot that they were waiting on putting another one in. Plus that one they just put in. Oh boy. Glorybringer, that's going to suck. But we got the hasty shifting. I say we just go with the good old Godzilla. Still go hasty shifting next turn. Hit him for hopefully 12, yes. Commit. Well. 4 damage isn't going to kill Zilortha here. Ooh, but Bloodchief's Thirst will. Ooh, and we can get Carnage Tyrant. So we're getting Carnage Tyrant. Let's get a nice durable threat. Hopefully close things out. I wouldn't expect them to swing with Glorybringer this turn. If they do and they're completely open, we got the hasty shifting next turn. That would be lethal there. Ooh, Unholy Heat's going to take out the shifting. I think they do have 4 kinds in their graveyard, pretty sure. They must have 4 kinds. Sorcery, instant, and land. So they only got 3 kinds, so they won't be able to take out shifting. Could be good. I think it's only 3 kinds. Oh boy. Oh, and they got just enough. Now they're killing. Shifting. That sucks. Haste, yes. Here goes nothing. Yeah, they got it. They're desperate now. They can't kill us. Oh boy. Well, shifting it is. Let's hope that gets it done. Hasty. Oh, we did it. Oh my goodness. That was a fantastic match. Wow. I was feeling a little down because Grixis, I mean, Grixis is going to be hard, but you saw it there. Carnage Tyrant, the All-Star, they couldn't do anything to that. They swing with Glorybringer. We got a better clock with a 7/6 trample. Can't be countered. Hexproof. You land that, it's going to be good. So, if you're playing Dinos, 4 Carnage Tyrant might be the thing to do. Wow. Lovely, lovely stuff. I think that's a highlight match. I might just cut that up and commentate over it. Or just leave it as is, but oh. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, yeah, let's jump into the next one. Hopefully it goes as good as the previous match. No Celestia Enchantress this time. Just gonna grab a drink, 1 second. All right. Oh, we're going first. Good stuff. Oh, it's definitely, I think, a keep. We got 2 Huntmasters, so if they got a Thoughtseize, something to kill it. We got the second one as backup. Would be pretty sweet getting a hasty Zilortha at some point, followed up by a hasty Ghalta. Oh, it's Scurry Oak. Well, we got Marauding Raptor, so hopefully this is going fast enough when we go the second Huntmaster, followed by Marauding Raptor. Yeah, I think that's what it's got to be. I hope they don't have answers for it, because next turn, if all goes well, and we get another land like a forest, something like that. Actually, we should have just given Marauding Raptor haste, but yeah. I'm too excited for next turn. If we get that 4th land untapped, Godzilla and Ghalta. Oh boy. Big damage. Yeah, don't worry. We got nothing. Just play a couple more Soul Wardens. Skyclave Apparition. Well, it's gonna slow us down a little bit, unfortunately, but we still get Zilortha. Arni slays the troll. It's gonna be good. We'll still go Sheltered Thicket. Alright, watch out for that guy. Bam, 7/7. Trample. Probably take out Soul Warden next turn if everybody has stuck around, followed by Ghalta, because we want to stop the Scurry Oak if they do get it. If they get Heliod here, I think we'll definitely take out the Soul Warden. Hopefully they don't take out Zilortha. But it is out of range from Skyclave Apparition, since it is something above 4, which is always nice. Ooh, the Righteous Valkyrie. That might be who we take out. Actually, it doesn't really matter. What am I saying? We have Ghalta, a 12/12 trample. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, wow, that's okay. You want to swing? It's not going to save you. Alright, here goes nothing. Good old Ghalta for 2. Woohoo. $19. They got a block. Well, they're just going to take it because they're dead anyways. Ooh, boy. Well, we were able to take a game off them. It looks like Celestia, Coco, Angels, something like that. So, of course, 100%. We're bringing in Rampaging Ferocidon. If we're doing a lot of fighting, probably don't need Shifting Ceratops, although the reach with Angels could come into play a little bit. Hasn't come into play a whole lot. And of course they got that nasty Skyclave Apparition. We don't like that. So I think we'll certainly keep in Godzilla. Kind of nice staying out of range. Certainly like all the fighting stuff. Carnage Tyrant. Nice. Excuse me. I say we just try out dropping the 3 Commune, replace with 3 Domri for even more fighting, and still ramp, so should go pretty good. Ooh, I kind of like the looks of that. Turn 1 Sheltered, turn 2 Huntmaster. We are on the draw, so we got quite a few chances to get to that 3rd land for Domri. Could potentially have screwed ourselves not mulliganing aggressively for that Rampaging Ferocidon, but sometimes they just have that Skyclave Apparition anyways, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. Wow, 3 Speaker of the Heavens. You don't see that too often, but there it is. We got it. The next land. And Domri's going to help us get closer to Ghalta. Regisaur, Carnage, all that good stuff. Well, that sucks. Kind of don't want to play Domri. But let's play them anyways because we have a second one in hand. At the very least, we will be saving ourselves from taking a little bit of damage. So when it comes down to it, that could be the deciding factor if... Skyclave Apparition today as well. We're not doing a whole lot this match. Oh, and more Domri. Well, I think that's probably going to be it, unfortunately. That's too bad. They just blew their whole hand. If we had a sweeper, of course, that would have been nice, but it was not meant to be. Kind of tempted to bring in Ripjaw Raptor. Drawn stuff, fighting stuff. It's pretty good. Yeah, I feel we can drop Carnage Tyrant. Want to go a little bit faster, have a better chance of landing cheaper things like Ripjaw there and being able to take out some key targets. Ooh, that's not going to do it. Yes, definitely yes. Rampaging. Good buddy. We got 4 lands. I think we'll send Regisaur packing, unfortunately. Could potentially have risked it, sending one of the lands to the bottom, but nah. Keep it as is. Hopefully that's enough. Hope they don't have the Skyclave Apparition for Rampaging Ferocidon. More lands, that's good. We'll get to another Regisaur Alpha if we get it, hopefully. Alright, here it is. The moment of truth. Do they have the Skyclave Apparition? I think they do, because it seems like this deck has it pretty much guaranteed. Oh, they don't. Dealing a bit of damage, stopping them from gaining life. Good stuff. I think probably... Arni to take out the Youthful Valkyrie before it grows too big. Certainly could get nasty coming up here. And then we'll swing with... Actually, it could be good if we just swing with the Rampaging. See if they double block, and then we can slap the 2 counters on the Rampaging so that it would actually survive, which is pretty nice. Be able to take out, oh, the Bishop and the Soul Warden. Good stuff. That's quite alright by me. Ooh, and it's a 5/5, so no Skyclave Apparition coming up. Let's hope. Pinging them. Wow, I like the looks of this. And we're putting more counters on the Rampaging Ferocidon. Alright, we won't be getting life, unfortunately, but we're swinging with a 7/7. That is massive. I don't think they want to take 7, but they pretty much have to. Oh, they are starved for mana. We got maybe a little bit too much, but now let's just keep swinging with the good guys. They have to block Ripjaw at the very least. Right, hopefully Ripjaw gets us something good, maybe more fight spells, another creature, I would imagine. Ooh, the Inscription of Abundance. Okay. Well, I think that might do it. Glass Casket. Mana value 3. Ooh, that sucks. Well, we'll still have Ripjaw. That's good. We'll probably slap the counters on him at the end of turn. The counters and gaining the life. Oh, Drover. Yeah, let's just get the land down. Hit him and hope that's enough. Does that do it? Oh, it does it. It was unfortunate for the opponent. It was rough. Back and forth. There we go. Diamond 2. Flying up. Pretty good, pretty good. Wow, I love that match. Alright, let's see. What are we at? Oh, one more. I think we can squeeze in one more match here. Hopefully end on a high note. Let's do it. 2-1 though. That's pretty good, especially against some pretty nasty decks. We get her done. Playing first, 100%. Ooh, that's risky. Not quite what I want to see. One mulligan. Ugh. Well, I mean, I guess in a way it's slightly better. Send that mountain packing. Just because we do have Shifting Ceratops, so a body for turn 4, where the previous hand we didn't have a body, so... Alright, slight positive. And it's looking like blue, so this might actually work out in our favor. Mono blue. Fantastic. Well, this is looking even better. And it's nice that we do have that Inscription of Abundance. So we will be able to fight something if it is a big headache. Mono blue. Maybe still mono blue, but just with the Merfolk Trickster there. Alright, let's see what they can do against the Shifting Ceratops, because I'm betting not a whole lot. Oh, and the Carnage Tyrant to boot. I mean, we won't be going Carnage next turn, but just having it. Oh. All it took was a Shifting Ceratops. My goodness. Wow. Okay. Pretty good. They knew they couldn't do anything. I say we just drop Ghalta. And probably could drop some of the fighting stuff, I would imagine. Maybe one Godzilla. But yeah, the shifting, the more fighting, protection against counter spells with Domri. We're going to be killing a lot of stuff. Hopefully the things that they slap Curious Obsession on, that sort of thing. But if a Shifting Ceratops was all it took, a hand like that with 3 lands, good chance of getting to the 4th one, or not even needing it if they don't interrupt the Huntmaster there. I'm liking our chances. Let's get that Rockfall Vale to the side just so we don't accidentally play it on turn 2 here coming up. Oh, and Marauding Raptor. We are getting spoiled, but just in case, I think we do... Well, we'll hope Huntmaster survives. I don't think it will, though. Ooh, yeah, that's alright. Burn the counter spells. We can still potentially go... Yeah, still go Marauding and Drover this turn. And we got some nice options next turn. Certainly going to go Shifting Ceratops. Maybe leave 1 mana up for Shifting to be able to block the Tempest Djinn there. Oh, a Rootbound Crag. Yes. Shifting it is. Let's get her done. Ooh, Fading Hope. Wow. We still have 1 up so that I don't see them attacking with the Tempest Djinn. I wouldn't imagine they attack with the Tempest Djinn. Alright. Yeah, let's try Marauding Raptor, see if it burns anything else. They do not have it. Okay. Let's pay that 2 life. Let's get Domri down. Oh, hey. Oh, bam. There it is. Mono blue and diamond. You can't handle Shifting Ceratops. Wow. We got the tools. We got Shifting. We got Carnage. Rampaging Ferocidon. A lot of big bodies. Drover the Mighty there, as you can see. A 4-3 for 2. Sometimes a 4-3 for 1 green with Marauding Raptor out. Dinos are doing good stuff. I think we got to end it there on a high note. Started off a little clunky, but my goodness, we get her done. We have some fun. As always, there is room for improvement. We'll see you next time. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave a comment also if anything you want to see, some different episodes. But yeah, okay, see you later. Have a good one.